Finding the best YouTube niches for faceless channels is a journey that begins with understanding both the platform's algorithm and human psychology. Faceless channels have risen to prominence over the past few years, allowing creators to remain anonymous while still delivering compelling content. Whether you're camera shy, value privacy, or simply want to focus on content rather than personality, faceless channels offer a unique opportunity for growth and monetization. But what makes a niche ideal for faceless content? The answer lies in the ability to provide value, entertain, and solve problems, all without showing your face. Let's explore the most promising niches, their strengths and strategies for success. First, consider the educational niche. Educational content is always in demand, and viewers often seek knowledge without needing to see the instructor. Channels that explain complex topics such as mathematics, science, technology, history, or finance do exceptionally well. Animated explainer videos, slide presentations, voiceover narrations, and whiteboard sessions are all effective formats. For example, a channel that breaks down economic concepts using simple animation can attract students, professionals, and lifelong learners alike. The key here is clarity and engagement. Use visuals, infographics, and storytelling to make your lessons memorable. Next, we enter the world of top lists and compilations. Viewers love curated content. Lists of the best movies, books, gadgets, historical events, or fascinating facts. These channels rely heavily on narration, stock footage, images, and text overlays. Because the format centers on research and presentation, there's no need to appear on screen. Successful channels in this niche often combine compelling facts with dramatic narration and captivating visuals. Consistency is crucial. Regular uploads keep viewers coming back for more. Another thriving niche for faceless channels is animation and storytelling. Animated channels can tell fictional stories, illustrate real-life events, or create comedic sketches. Animation allows for complete creative control, letting you build characters, worlds, and narratives from scratch. Storytelling is universal, and with the right blend of writing, animation, and voiceover, you can evoke emotion, teach lessons, or simply entertain. The investment in animation tools and skills can be significant, but the payoff is a unique brand identity and loyal audience. Tech reviews and tutorials are a staple of YouTube, and many tech channels remain faceless by focusing on gadgets, software, and troubleshooting guides. These channels often use screen recordings, product footage, and voiceover explanations. For example, a channel dedicated to smartphone reviews can showcase device features, compare specs, and offer buying advice, all without showing the creator. The tech niche requires staying updated on the latest trends and products, but the audience is vast and engaged. Gaming is one of the most popular faceless niches, offering endless possibilities for content creators. Let's Plays, game reviews, walkthroughs, speedruns, and gaming news can be produced using screen recordings and voice narration. Many gaming channels build personas using avatars or animated characters, adding a layer of entertainment while maintaining anonymity. The key to success in gaming is niche specialization. Focus on a particular game, genre, or community and cultivate a dedicated fan base. Music channels also lend themselves to faceless content. Whether you produce instrumental tracks, lo-fi beats, remixes, or sound effects, you can share your creations without ever appearing on screen. Visualizers, lyric videos, and minimalistic graphics enhance the listening experience. Additionally, music theory or production tutorials can be delivered using screen recordings and voiceover. The music niche offers creative freedom and the chance to connect with fans worldwide. Another lucrative niche is finance and investing. Many viewers seek financial advice, investment strategies, and market analysis. Faceless channels in this niche use charts, graphs, animation, and voice narration to explain complex concepts. Trust and credibility are vital in finance, so it's important to back up claims with data and maintain transparency. Popular topics include personal finance tips, stock market analysis, cryptocurrency, and budgeting. Motivation and self-improvement is a niche that thrives on faceless content. Motivational speeches, productivity hacks, mindfulness techniques, and mental health advice can be delivered using voiceover, text, and inspiring visuals. Many creators use stock footage, cinematic video, or animated scenes to invoke emotion and inspire viewers. This niche requires empathy, authenticity, and a positive message. Health and wellness is another area where faceless channels excel. Content such as nutritional advice, workout routines, meditation guides, and healthy recipes can be presented using animations, diagrams, and voice narration. While fitness channels traditionally feature on-camera demonstrations, many creators are finding success with animated guides and narrated instructions. Accuracy and safety should be prioritized, especially when dealing with health-related topics. Travel and exploration is a niche that's often associated with stunning visuals and immersive narration. Faceless travel channels use stock footage, drone shots, and voiceover storytelling to take viewers on journeys around the world. You can share travel tips, destination guides, and cultural insights without showing yourself. This format allows you to focus on the beauty of locations and the richness of experiences. Productivity and organization is another growing niche for faceless creators. Tutorials on time management, digital organization study techniques, and workflow optimization can be delivered through screen recordings, slides, and voice narration. Viewers appreciate actionable advice that helps them achieve their goals, and faceless channels can provide this value with a professional, streamlined approach. Then there's the world of mysteries, true crime, and unsolved cases. These channels captivate audiences with stories of intrigue, suspense, and investigation. Using archival photos, reenactments, maps, and narration, you can unravel puzzles and share theories without ever appearing on screen. Attention to detail and thorough research are essential in this niche, as viewers are highly engaged and discerning. Science and nature channels are perfect for faceless creators. From animal documentaries to space exploration, these channels use footage, animation, and voiceover to explain the wonders of the natural world. Engaging storytelling, fascinating facts, and visually stunning content are hallmarks of successful science channels. The audience spans all ages, making it a versatile and rewarding niche. DIY and crafts is another niche where faceless channels thrive. Tutorials on home improvement, art projects, cooking, and gardening can be presented using hands-only demonstrations, animations, or step-by-step guides. The focus is on the process and results, not the creator. Clear instructions, helpful tips, and creative ideas drive engagement and repeat viewership. Language learning channels have seen tremendous growth. Whether teaching English, Spanish, Mandarin, or any other language, Faceless channels use slides, animation, and voiceovers to explain grammar, vocabulary, pronunciation, and idioms. Interactive exercises, quizzes, and real-life scenarios help viewers practice and improve their skills. Consistency and clarity are key, as language learners appreciate structured and accessible lessons. Book summaries and reviews represent a niche with loyal followers. Faceless channels summarize complex books, fiction, non-fiction, self-help, or academic texts using narration, graphics, and key takeaways. This format saves viewers time and helps them decide what to read next. Deep analysis, engaging storytelling, and thoughtful commentary distinguish successful book channels. Quotes and affirmations are another popular Faceless niche. Sharing daily motivational quotes, affirmation, and wisdom from famous figures can be done through voiceover and visually appealing backgrounds. These channels foster positivity and mindfulness, attracting viewers who seek inspiration and personal growth. Voice acting and audio dramas offer creative freedom for Faceless creators. By producing original stories, dramatizations, or character sketches, you can build immersive audio experiences that captivate listeners. Sound design, music, and narration work together to bring stories to life, making this a niche where imagination reigns supreme. Unboxing and product reviews can also be faceless. Many channels focus on the products themselves, showing hands-only demonstrations, packaging details, and honest assessments. Viewers appreciate thorough, unbiased reviews that help them make informed purchasing decisions. Mental health and well-being is a niche gaining traction, with Faceless channels offering advice, coping strategies, and support for viewers facing challenges. Using soothing narration, calming visuals, and practical guidance, you can create a safe space for your audience to learn and grow. Fact channels, including channels devoted to trivia, strange phenomena, or did you know content, are easy to produce without showing your face. Narration, images, and animated text deliver bite-sized knowledge, making this niche ideal for short-form or list-based videos. Children's content is another area where Faceless channels excel. Animated stories, educational cartoons, songs, and nursery rhymes can be created using animation and voiceover. This niche requires an understanding of child development and creativity, but offers the potential for significant growth and impact. Meditation and relaxation channels use voiceover, calming music, and soothing visuals to help viewers unwind and de-stress. Guided meditations, sleep stories, and ambient soundscapes can be produced without any on-camera presence, appealing to audiences seeking peace and tranquility. The beauty and skincare niche, traditionally dominated by on-camera personalities, is evolving with Faceless formats. Animated tutorials, ingredient breakdowns, and product comparisons can be delivered using voice narration and visuals. There's growing demand for unbiased, research-based advice. In summary, the best YouTube niches for Faceless channels are those that provide value, solve problems, and entertain viewers without relying on personal branding or on-camera presence. The most promising niches include education, top lists and compilations, animation and storytelling, tech reviews, gaming, music, finance, motivation, health and wellness, travel, productivity, mysteries, science and nature, DIY and crafts, language learning, book summaries, quotes and affirmations, voice acting, unboxing, mental health, fact channels, children's content, meditation, and beauty. Success in any niche requires consistent content, engaging narration, high-quality visuals, and a clear understanding of your audience's needs. By focusing on storytelling, education, and authenticity, you can build a thriving faceless channel that reaches viewers around the world. Your anonymity can be a strength, allowing your content, creativity, and voice to take center stage. As you embark on your YouTube journey, remember that the most important factor is passion. Choose a niche that excites you, aligns with your skills, and offers long-term sustainability. With dedication, research, and a commitment to quality, your Faceless channel can become a powerful platform for sharing ideas, building community, and achieving your creative and financial goals.